Hey, it's Wrecker from 104.9 The Eagle and 1049theeagle.com. Joining us per usual, the voice of the LCC Thunderbirds. Is that your Thunderbird face?
I don't know what that is. It's my happy face because I'm in a good mood right now.
Well, high school football again this week always puts you in a good mood.
Absolutely.
And Thunderbirds playing again on Saturday. LCC taking on Delphus Jefferson. And LCC on a roll. They've gone 3 games without letting up a point. 3+ games if you go back. That's pretty impressive.
It is. Obviously, they 133-0 over the course of the last 3 games is nice, but that doesn't mean anything right now to Coach Cooper and his staff. What they're concerned about is Delphus Jefferson, an undefeated Jefferson team at that, coming in at 4-0. The Birds at 3-1 should be a great game, and of course, it's a Saturday night standalone game, which is even cooler because we'll have it on the Eagle and we'll have the listening audience to enjoy it.
We got Coldwater. Perennial favorite there with
in the MAC.
In the MAC, yeah. They're playing this weekend, too.
Yep, they take on Anna. It's a battle of 2 teams that are 4-0. That should be a good game. But also in the MAC, you've got Delphus St. John's, undefeated at 4-0. They take on Versailles, who comes in at 3-1. And I'll tell you what, Delphus St. John's has got that train rolling. They're the number 1 team in the region, number 1 team in Division 6. That game on our sister station, WDOH 107.1, on Friday night. And that over at Stadium Park, hence the reason that we're playing Saturday night at Stadium Park. But that'll be a good one. And also, when you talk about high-flying, explosive teams, you can't forget Ada.
High-flying off the top rope for the most part. Marion Local St. Henry this week, too.
Marion Local St. Henry, another matchup of 3-1 versus 4-0. Marion Local coming in off of a loss to Coldwater last week. And St. Henry at 4-0, really a little bit of a surprise in the MAC. But that game in St. Henry, and let's see how Marion Local rebounds. It'll be very interesting to see what the final in that one ends up Friday night.
Shawnee and Bath going at it, too. You kind of had a little thing with Shawnee this past week.
I did. I called out Shawnee a little bit, and, I basically questioned whether or not they were going to fall off the bus or not. They came back and smacked Elida in the mouth, 62-0. In fact, it was so bad that Shawnee's JV put up 2 scores on Elida's varsity.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah. So, it'll be interesting to see, how Shawnee responds coming off the win. They take on a Bath team that's lost 2 straight games. But also, you have Elida at home taking on Kenton and the Matty Mock aerial assault Friday night at Kraft Stadium. How does Elida respond coming up Friday night, too, is another big question in the area.
Bluffton, Ada, another big matchup.
Right. That game will be on our sister station, Sports Radio 93.1 The Fan. Looking forward to that one. And if you missed it last week, Heath Jackson he verbally committed to Bowling Green, and in their game with Toledo Christian, a game they won 77-24. 323 yards, 4 touchdowns. He only had 6 grabs on the night. He also had 2 interceptions. One of them was called back. He had a pick 6 and got called back. So theoretically, the score was 85-24.
All right, so you're going to be calling the game LCC Thunderbirds Delphus Jefferson on Saturday night.
Right.
What's the game you're looking at for Friday?
Friday night, I like Marion Local St. Henry in the MAC.
Okay.
The Anna Coldwater game will be intriguing. But, the MAC is such a meat grinder that, any game there should be a decent one. It's either going to be really close or a blowout. That's just how the MAC works. Bluffton and Ada, depends on which Bluffton team shows up over in Ada. And Ada's just rolling on all cylinders. But Delphus St. John's and Versailles is another good one. I know personally. I'll be at the Elida game personally. Yeah. I got a 10-year-old that goes to Elida. I said, hey, all right, I'll take you to the game. Depending on, how long we stay is depending on how ugly the game gets.
Let's see your not ugly face. Let's see your happy face for high school football again. There we go. Your voice of the LCC Thunderbirds right here on 104.9 The Eagle. Aaron Matthews, thank you, sir.
No problem. And also something else to mention, at halftime of the Jefferson game on Saturday night, we will have my interview with Charlie Weiss, the head coach of Notre Dame.
That's pretty exciting.
We'll have that at halftime, so I'm looking forward to that, too.
Charlie Weiss. Big time.
Yes,
Aaron
sir.
Matthews here. All right. Some more exclusive content for you right here on our Facebook page, 104.9 The Eagle. Thank you.